etiquette in Chinese dining are the traditional behaviors observed while eating in Greater China. Traditional Han customs have spread throughout the East Asia, but sometimes evolved differently, especially following the Communist Revolution. Even within the mainland China, there are many customs and protocols involved in formal dining, applying to almost all aspects of the experience from guests. So, the main idea of this video is the do's and don'ts in dining etiquette. The main reason why we choose this topic is because, among other races, Chinese is very particular in their cultural etiquette. I will show you how does the Chinese arrange their dining table set. As for per set, I will start with the bowl for rice, which is I will put it at the center. And then secondly, I will put the bowl for soup at the top left side. And then thirdly, I will put the bowl for sauce at the top right side. And then I will put the chopsticks at the right side. And lastly, for the last one, I will put the cup at the very top right side. The reason why Chinese is very particular in their dining table set is because they believe that it is a symbolic of prosperity.
So, as we all know, Chinese will use chopstick instead of spoon to eat. So today, I will show to you how to use chopstick in the right way. First, what you need to have is chopstick, thumbs, index finger, and middle finger. So let's go. Firstly, pick up the first chopstick and place it between your middle finger and index finger. This one is your anchor. It should not move. Stiffen your hand for a firm grip. Have the broad end of the chopstick lay in the crook of your hand, where your thumb and your pointer finger connect. Rest the narrow end between the base of your thumb and the side of your index finger. Secondly, grip the second chopstick with your index finger and your thumb. This is the stick that will move. Place your thumb over the side of the second chopstick so it can rest above the first. And adjust the grip. Make sure that the grip is comfortable and you can easily pick up the foods. Practice opening and closing the chopstick. Make sure that the broad ends of the chopstick do not make an X, as it makes it difficult to pick up the food. Just a slightly X. And lastly, start picking up your food. Working from the 45 angle may be the easiest way to grab the food. Okay. Once you have stable, leave it up. But if it's not stable, leave it down. Starting from the smallest dishes to the largest dish. So, enjoy! So firstly, do not hit the bowl or the plate to make a lot of noise, because people will think only beggar will do this to beg for meal. Secondly, it is thought to be an impolite behavior if you suck the end of the chopstick, because people will think that you have a lack family education. And thirdly, do not use it to poke at the food that you have no intention to eat. And lastly, don't insert it vertically on your food, because it will symbolize the funeral. This is an impolite behavior in the Chinese dining etiquette.
As you all know, the Chinese will use chopsticks and bowl when they eat. So now I want to show you what is the proper way to hold a bowl like Chinese. By using your left hand, take your thumb and put it on the mouth of the bowl. And now your index finger and middle finger, put it at the bottom of your bowl. make sure you hold the bowl firmly and comfortably like this. And voila, that's it. According to the Chinese, they can start to eat until the family leaders or the elders come and sit together at the dining table. Sorry guys, let's eat!
Yeah.
Eating is a dominant aspect of the Chinese culture, and Chinese expect people to well behave in dining table. There are a lot of things to discuss when it comes to manners and ethics in dining table, especially in Chinese culture. Firstly, one should take the nearest dishes in front of you instead of coming across to the middle of the table to take the dishes that is far from you, because it ought to seem like you are in inappropriate manner. Second thing is, one should not dig or search through one's dishes to find something particular like this. Because in Chinese custom, they believe this looks like you are digging someone's grave and is in extremely improper manner.
The reason why I sip the soup is because the Chinese is very particular on their health condition. Therefore, they believe that the soup can help the digestion system. Scientifically, it is true that the food will be digested smoothly if we eat any warm food after the meal.
Every ethnic has their own different culture.
And every culture has their very own uniqueness.
And we should preserve this culture.
Because culture portrays individuality. Therefore, we thank you.